Today's art lesson is Monarch Butterflies in Milkweed. For this art project, you will create a beautiful monarch butterfly, including the milkweed that the butterfly needs to survive. You will also learn about Maria Sibylla Marian. She lived in the Middle Ages about 500 years ago, in a time when insects were considered evil. This especially applied to the butterflies. They were called summer birds.
Summer birds because these animals disappeared. Maria thought this idea was silly. Butterflies don't just disappear, she thought. As a child, she secretly collected insects and she studied the process of metamorphosis. She was particularly fascinated with butterflies. She took the time to understand and explain to the world in her drawings what metamorphosis was about. Maria Marian was a nature artist known for her beautiful, lifelike illustrations of insects and plants. Maria Marian traveled the world and discovered 9 species of butterflies and 2 beetles and 6 plants. In 1705, Maria's book was published. This book was illustrated with many engravings, detailed descriptions, and scientific observations. Today, Maria is still regarded as one of the most important people to study insects. You can find her portrait on money, and many schools are named after her. Today, we celebrate Maria Sibylla Marian. She took the time to study the world around her. She loved butterflies. We will draw butterflies in her honor.
Let's get started.
You will need construction paper, your choice of the color, fine point Sharpie, and oil pastels. We will start by drawing the milkweed. This will give your butterfly a place to rest. Why is milkweed important to butterflies? Monarch caterpillars only eat milkweed. In fact, the monarch butterfly is also known as the milkweed butterfly. The milkweed plant provides all the nourishment that the caterpillar needs to transform into a butterfly. Milkweed comes in a variety of different colors, so get all your colors ready. Start by picking one color of construction paper. I'm going to pick this bright greenish yellow. What color did you pick? Put your paper in the horizontal or vertical position, your choice. We will start by drawing the milkweed. This will give your butterfly a place to rest. Using your white oil pastel, start near the bottom of the paper, but not on the bottom edge. Draw circles using your white oil pastel. Make sure to leave space on your paper to draw a butterfly. Continue to draw circles for each milkweed bud. Milkweed comes in a variety of different colors. What color do you want your milkweed to be? I'm drawing pink milkweed, and I'm drawing pink circles on top of the white circles so that they blend nicely together. Drawing stems. Get your green oil pastel. Draw lines extending from the bottom of the buds to the bottom of the page. Notice that my lines are jumping over the flowers. I'm not drawing my lines through the flowers, they're going behind the flowers. Angle the lines slightly to create a cluster. Instead of a bush-like appearance, draw additional stems with different shades of green or yellow or blue. Blend the greens to get a variety of color. Now we've created the perfect place for the monarch butterfly to land. Drawing a monarch butterfly. You may want to start with a pencil. I'll be starting with a black Sharpie so that you can see my lines. The butterfly's body is in 3 sections. I start by drawing a small circle for the head, and then an oval shape for the thorax, and a smaller oval shape for the abdomen. I'm drawing my butterfly's body right above the milkweed. Now I'm shading in my circles black. Drawing wing shapes. I start first by drawing the hind wing, which is basically a rounded triangle shape. And then I'm going to draw the forewing behind the hind wing. From this angle, the forewing is taller than the hind wing. This wing has a curve like the letter S. Draw 2 curved lines for antennas. Now I'm drawing the proboscis. This curved line is the nose of the butterfly. The butterfly has 6 legs, 4 are long and 2 are short. I'm drawing the legs inside of the milkweed. It looks like the butterfly is resting on the milkweed. Adding details to the butterfly's wings. I'm drawing a double line on the back of the wings. I'm shading in the space between the two lines. I'm drawing a double line on the back of the S curve on the forewing, and I'm shading that line in. I drew a half circle on the top of the forewing, and I'm shading that in as well. These curved lines are the veins on the butterfly's wings. On the hind wing, I'm drawing 2 loops, and then I'm going to connect the loops to the edge of the wing with curved lines. These are more veins in the butterfly's wings. These veins supply structural support for the butterfly's wings. Get your white oil pastel. With the white oil pastel, I'm drawing short dashes around the edges of the wing. Also, on the butterfly's body, I'm adding small white dashes. Monarch butterflies are orange, but if you wanted to draw your butterfly in a different color, you could draw a different kind of butterfly. Depending on the color of your background, you decide what color you want your butterfly to be. I'm coloring in my Monarch butterfly orange. What color are you coloring in your butterfly? I'm coloring all the spaces between the butterfly's veins. I'm using an orange oil pastel and a yellow oil pastel, and I'm blending the 2 colors together. Whatever color you've decided to color your butterfly in, find a neighboring color and do a little bit of color blending in the wings. Now, I'm finishing the background. I'm adding leaves around the milkweed. Adding leaves around the milkweed makes my composition a little bit more interesting. I'm going to be using my white oil pastel to draw veins inside of the leaves. Maybe you want to draw another cluster of milkweed. Maybe you want to draw more than one butterfly in your picture, or a caterpillar on a leaf. Now I'm drawing some more flowers in the background, some yellow flowers. What are you drawing in the background of your composition? Monarch Butterflies, an art lesson inspired by Maria Sabia Marian and her love for the butterfly.
I had so much fun drawing butterflies with you today. Please upload your finished artwork to our new Artsonia gallery. I can't wait to see the butterflies that you drew.